Welcome to Super Showdowns, the ultimate destination for epic battles and legendary showdowns. Join us as we put iconic superheroes, villains, and mythological figures against each other in thrilling matches of strength, strategy, and skill. Across the infinite lattice of creation, beyond stars, beyond gods, beyond the stories that mortals cling to, there exists a realm where the very boundaries of existence soften into luminous script and shifting geometry. It is here, in the Overvoid's whispering corridors, that the monitor sphere hums with a strange, growing tension. Something ancient, something wrong, something unfamiliar is scraping against the fundamental walls of DC's highest reality. Cosmic armor Superman stands silent at the edge of the orrery, golden armor shimmering with liquid narrative, his eyes burning with twin spirals of truth and purpose. He is not merely a machine. He is the weapon forged by the monitors to protect all stories, every universe, every narrative layer from threats that exist beyond the concept of threat. He has fought beings who consume realities like thoughts. He has stood against Mandrak, against cosmic hunger made flesh. Now, something new has appeared, something the thought robot cannot yet categorize, and that is what disturbs him most. A ripple of green tears through the white horizon of the Overvoid. Not energy, not gamma, something older, something darker, something from another cosmology entirely, punching upward through the borders of fiction, as if they were nothing more than wet clay. A roar rolls across the emptiness, so loud that the monitor sphere trembles. It is not the roar of a beast. It is the roar of a concept wearing a body. It is the hatred of a cosmic force so ancient, so corrosive, that even its echoes warp the structure of the Overvoid. From the rift emerges a figure of unstoppable rage, towering, pulsing with storming gamma fire that devours light itself. His muscles ripple like molten emerald stone, each breath cracking the empty space around him. His eyes are twin abysses, burning with the destructive will of the one below all. This is Hulk, but not the Hulk the universes know. Not the Hulk who smashes mountains, gods, or timelines. This is the one below all Hulk, an avatar of entropy given physical form. A creature whose rage is infinite, whose power climbs endlessly into cosmic, metaphysical, and narrative-breaking levels. The one below all has chosen him, because only Hulk's rage is limitless enough to carry the Void's will. Cosmic armor Superman feels the Overvoid quiver around him. Scripts crumble, panels wrinkle, storylines topple into themselves. This Hulk is not supposed to be here. The Marvel cosmology exists in a different narrative strand, in a different fiction entirely. For Hulk to break into this layer means he has surpassed the limits of his own reality, which makes him dangerous, which makes him a threat that the thought robot must address. Beneath his golden plating, thoughts whirl like galaxies. He reads Hulk's presence as a cascading distortion, a being pushed beyond its cosmological bounds, empowered by a force that seeks to reach the highest fiction and corrupt it. The one below all hungers for the Overvoid, hungers for the place where stories are born, and Hulk, driven by rage, by torment, by endless cycles of destruction, has become its hammer. The one below all Hulk slams his fist into the empty plane, and the shockwave breaks 6 monitor dimensions instantly. Cracks of green and black ripple outward like veins through a dying star. Cosmic armor Superman catches the tremor, stabilizing the narrative with a sweep of his hand. His movements leave streaks of geometry, as if the universe is rewriting itself with every step he takes. But Hulk is not finished. He roars again, and the roar tears holes in the stories beneath them. Entire Earths flicker, multiverses shudder, concepts fracture. Hulk's rage is pulling gamma from every version of himself across the Marvel continuum, from Gladiator Hulk to Worldbreaker, to Devil Hulk to Immortal Hulk. All are feeding him endlessly. The one below all's corruption twists his power further, turning rage into cosmic decay, turning strength into annihilation. Cosmic armor Superman scans him, reading Hulk's presence like a book written in flames. Your power is not meant for this place, he says, voice echoing across reality like a stabilizing law. Return to your cosmology. This realm cannot sustain your corruption. But Hulk does not listen. Hulk cannot listen. The one below all is driving him, using his hatred to climb upward through the ladder of fiction. Hulk lifts his head, teeth clenched, eyes glowing like dying stars. Superman, He growls, his voice distorting into 10,000 overlapping tones. You can't stop what's coming. Matrices of energy storm around him. He steps forward, and every step breaks a different law of existence. Cosmic armor Superman actuates his core. The golden gears of narrative begin turning. Each rotation adapts him. Each adaptation perfects him. He was built for this, for whatever this Hulk has become. Yet even he feels the weight of the gamma deep void emanating from the one below all Hulk. This is not a simple incursion. This is an invasion, a war of cosmologies, a collision between narrative layers. Hulk roars again, and the Overvoid splits, revealing a colossal emerald shadow behind him, the presence of the one below all pressing against the wall of DC's highest fiction. It wants entry, it wants dominion, it wants everything. Cosmic armor Superman raises his hands, golden light spirals around him, forming an infinite geometric halo. His armor shifts, adapting to combat something that exists beyond destruction itself. Two beings stand alone in the white nothingness, yet the fates of all stories, all universes, all meanings, tremble in their shadows. And then the thought robot speaks, his voice steady. Then let the narrative decide. Hulk cracks the plane beneath him, gamma flames flaring like hellfire. The clash is inevitable, but this is only the beginning. The Overvoid trembled as both titans lunged forward, and the silence between realities shattered like fragile cosmic glass. The moment Hulk moved, the space around his body exploded with gamma entropy so dense that the white canvas of creation melted into streaks of black and green. The one below all roared through him, a sound that collapsed several layers of the monitor sphere in an instant. Cosmic armor Superman braced, golden servos locking into place with thunderous precision. His armor shone brighter than any star, its gears spinning with recursive equations that restructured reality with every rotation. As the one below all Hulk charged, each footstep rewrote the gravitational laws of the plane, sending tremors through every story, every universe, every concept tethered to the Overvoid. The thought robot moved. One punch, just one from Hulk, collided with cosmic armor Superman's chest plate, and the impact ruptured narrative logic itself. The blow was so powerful that dozens of multiverses flickered out, rebooted, and stabilized in the wake of the collision. Cosmic armor Superman slid backward, his feet carving trenches of golden fire across the blank existence. Hulk did not pause. He hammered forward, each strike fueled by infinite gamma and the corrosive deity pouring through his veins. His roar shook the anti-life equations. His fists were meteors of annihilation, each one capable of collapsing the cosmic hierarchy of Marvel's reality. One punch dented Superman's armor, an impossible feat. Another ripped geometric scars across the Overvoid. But cosmic armor Superman adapted. His armor rippled, rewriting its structure to match the destructive scale of Hulk's onslaught. With each hit, the thought robot's algorithms recalculated the threat, modifying his density, weight, and narrative position. The next time Hulk struck, his fist bent, just slightly, against an armor now coded to neutralize gamma entropy. Hulk snarled in a voice warped by endless rage. He grabbed Superman and hurled him through the borders of the Overvoid, breaking into the vacant remains of a dead story. The ruined panels twisted around them as Hulk leapt after him, slamming down with a force that erased the forgotten narrative completely. Their clash painted streaks of gold and green across the void, the fabric of fiction bending under their fury. Cosmic armor Superman rose. He didn't speak. He didn't have to. He reached into the story itself, seizing the meta-textual script that defined Hulk's presence. The golden machine read him, his trauma, his rage, the dark poison of the one below all burning through his soul. Hulk roared and charged again, breaking everything he touched. His gamma aura summoned all versions of himself across the Marvel continuum, merging them into a single impossible force. The one below all Hulk grew larger, taller, denser. His footsteps crushed forgotten gods and erased ancient monitor timelines. He became a monolith of endless fury, a gamma titan meant to tear the highest fiction apart. He raised his fist. The punch came down like the collapse of creation. But this time cosmic armor Superman caught it. The Overvoid shuddered. The rift beneath them stretched for miles, But the Thought robot held firm, golden arcs burning brighter than Hulk's emerald inferno. Then the armor shifted. It mirrored Hulk's gamma spectrum. It mirrored Hulk's metaphysical rage frequency. It mirrored the one below all's entropy signature, and it countered them all at once. Cosmic armor. Superman's grip tightened, and Hulk's bones, cosmic reinforced, powered by the void, began to crack. Hulk howled, a primal universe-ending sound, and blasted Superman with pure annihilation energy. Galaxies blinked out, concepts dissolved. Hulk poured everything into the attack, his strength, his torment, his infinite fury. But Superman adapted unendingly. The Thought robot stepped forward. One step, then another. Each step defied Hulk's destruction, breaking the one below all's hold on reality, his armor rewriting the attack into harmless white light. Hulk roared louder, trying to summon more gamma, more corruption, more void-born hate. But cosmic armor. Superman reached him, and with a single world-undoing strike, a punch made of pure narrative correction, he slammed Hulk backward into the Overvoid. The shockwave restored broken cosmologies. Fractured stories healed. The white canvas cleared again. Hulk staggered, his body splitting with cracks of black void energy. The one below all screamed behind him, a titanic shadow trying to breach fully into the Overvoid. Cosmic armor. Superman didn't give it the chance. He expanded, not physically, narratively. The golden armor grew into a towering structure of infinite proportions, becoming a meta-being that existed beyond size, beyond shape, beyond time. Hulk swung one last desperate punch, but the attack passed through the Thought robot like a pebble tossed into eternity. Cosmic armor. Superman reached out. He grasped Hulk's gamma-corrupted essence, and he rewrote it. The one below all shrieked, its influence severed. Hulk collapsed, shrinking, the gamma nightmare dissolving into harmless green sparks. The Overvoid swallowed the void-born corruption, cleansing itself as the Marvel intruder was expelled from the highest fiction. Cosmic armor. Superman stood alone in the restored white plane, golden armor shining with victorious calm. The narrative was saved, the threat neutralized, the story continued, and the Thought robot remained ever watchful.